Just another day of logging into Epic 7. New update, right? We're expecting the new heroes. The new hero. What are we gonna get? So,
Nope.
probably just some filler banners, right? Let's go ahead and check them out. Oh crap.
Goodbye, Jojo.
Reality is often disappointing.
Hey, what's going on, Knights? Name is Litiga the Gamer. Go back to another epic video. So today we're going over. So they kind of threw a wrench into our. I was actually gonna go in talking about the new hero that's coming out. So I'm guessing she's coming out next week. I didn't expect that. I don't think I saw too deep into it. All I saw was they were announcing the new hero, but I didn't see that they were showing these heroes. So the thing about this is that usually filler banner heroes are not that good, but let me give reasons why these filler banners are actually worth your time, right? So let's talk about the better of the two, and then we'll go ahead and like these two heroes are not bad in my opinion, but I'll go ahead and go over Tywin first, because he's actually, as you can see, I already started summoning for him. This guy is the PvP god. Reason why, and we'll go ahead and go over his skills. Attacks with the sword storm, 50% chance to dispel one buff. Nothing too interesting there. Second skill grants increased attack, crit chance for 2 turns, and increases combat readiness by 30%, which is pretty good, right? And it's like, oh, that's not too bad. Let's go to the third skill. This is where things get interesting, right? So 1525, it goes up to a 100% chance to decrease defense and increase defense of himself for 3 turns, which kind of gives him survivability if there's let's say MLK, right? There's survivability, and reason why that survivability count matters is because he has a soul burn, which grants him an extra turn, which if you don't have a lot of speed on your attacker, guess what? Boom, increases combat readiness by 30% and crit and attack buff, which is insane. I feel like he's he's a defense breaker that I really want. I thought, like, I have so many defense breakers, and I thought when I got Bologna I was gonna be able to use her as a defense breaker, but unfortunately there's so much immunity out there. There's so much there's so many counters in a way, so I was just like, you know what, I can't use her in this meta. This guy, even though it's kind of the same thing, there is immunity, this guy actually provides more than just defense breaks. He provides a defense break and the attack buff and combat readiness boost and all of that, which is really good. And he's a knight, so you can artifact him really tanky with Arias or whatever you want to do with him. He's such a good hero. If you do not have him, summon for him. I feel like it's weird because we're all out of bookmarks. We're all out of bookmarks or skystones because Hugh came out, and all these crazy banners that have been coming out like crazy. We're basically broke, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get Hugh. I wasn't trying so hard to get her, and I think I'm going to try extremely hard to get this guy, because I feel like it would be game changing for me, not only in Guild Wars but for Arena as well. I'm not sure if people use him in RTA. RTA is a different meta, but he's still extremely good, I feel. And some people even used to use him in people used to use him in Wyvern 10, because he would give defense breaks, and he would tank the front line and give combat readiness boost and attack buff. But unfortunately it's more about the debuffs now than just what, like, because he's kind of YOLO. So yeah, his artifact, I think this is a new artifact, I've never seen this one. Increases defense by 8% removes 5 souls from the enemy when the caster suffers an attack that targets all allies, which is interesting, right? So that kind of shows you want to either use this on defense or RTA, because when you're using it on offense, the souls won't matter, right? Yeah, increased defense. I'm not sure how high it goes. And by the way, I actually summoned his freaking artifact, which is dumb. I had like, look at this. Oops! No! Don't sell it. I got his artifact, and I'm going to keep trying to get him because he's just such a good unit. That's why I decided to make this video, because I'm like, I hope people don't think that this is just filler and like, oh, I'm gonna just save or whatever. This is really good for PvP. Some PvE aspects, I don't think he's like the best for PvE, but he's still there. He's still a really good knight, ice knight. He provides something more than, let's say, comparing him to Crow, right? Crow is just there to tank, and he does damage. This guy is more for brute force. Like, what if you have an AoE attacker? He's there. He will practically give you the win. If you have Basar already and you have an AoE attacker, add this guy and you're solid for a PvP team. Litiga. Since I talked about, okay, so let's talk about Litiga real quick, right? So her skills. Decrease combat readiness by 10% when the enemy is debuffed. Decreases combat readiness by an additional 10%, which is interesting, right? This one's an AoE, decreased hit chance, and unhealable. This was buffed a while back. And then her third skill, which I really like, attack someone, decreases their combat readiness by 100% and decreasing speed for 2 turns, and then adding a skill nullifier to herself, which is insane. And that's not even the best part about her. I know it's not showing her stats, but she has extremely high base speed. Let's go ahead and look at her base speed. Her base speed is 124, which is crazy. The fact that you can just, I don't know why I don't see her. I mean, I get it, there's a lot of ice meta, but I don't know. I would love to build her extremely fast and just cook people. It'd be so funny, like on defense or whatever. So she would decrease combat readiness and then have a skill nullifier, able to do an AoE right here. Oh crap, I didn't even realize it dispels 1 buff as well. I thought that was just her MO counterpart. But yeah, so, and then on top of that, I have her artifact. It's basically kind of like a Dust Devil version for Rangers. 10% chance to attack again with the basic skill when the target survives a single attack. Can only be activated once per turn, which is, it's okay. I feel like Rangers really need a really good artifact because they don't have that many good ones, but that's one of the more better ones. But yeah, and then, okay, so I've already gone over her, I already gotten over him. If you have a chance, basically, TLDR, go ahead and try to summon for them, because you'll regret if you don't have them. If you just want to summon her just to be like, alright, just to put her in storage, go ahead and do it. I love her sword with weight. It like kind of, it's like it kind of like moves around. It isn't an actual sword. And if you don't have this guy, I really do recommend, like, top players use this guy. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to try to keep this video short. I'm already like at 11 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and end it off with some summons here. I even if I'm probably not gonna get him here, but I'm hoping I really am gonna keep trying to get him, because he is really good. And this girl too, she's still really good. Oh my god. Is this where we get, I think this is not Lulu, the other one. Okay. These new artifacts are super weird. A 50% chance to remove 2 souls in a single attack. Like I said, Rangers need better artifacts. But yeah, so just wanted to make a quick video. I wanted to let y'all know these heroes are worth summoning for. I know there's these filler banner heroes that a lot of people talk about, but I feel like these two, they're really worth getting. If anything, if you don't have enough to summon for both, just summon for Tywin. Tywin is so good if you don't have him. Litiga, if you don't have her, she has really high base speed, and I really like her kit. You can kind of use her in the same way that you use Fallen Faithless Litiga. I think F Litiga. That sounds weird. Where she uses her second skill to kind of crit on everybody, and C-Dom gets a turn that way, which works really well. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe today, because most of y'all are not subscribed to the channel. It's okay, you join the Cool Kids Club, and if you want to go ahead and join my Discord as well, it's in one of my streams. Any of my streams you go to, just go ahead and go to the description. It's right there. Go ahead and join. We have lots of fun talking about random stuff, whether if it's anime, whether if it's about the game, memes, whatever, it's all there. Go ahead and join. I love talking to y'all. I love responding to comments as well, so I really do appreciate y'all. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Every like, comment, subscription is appreciated, and I'll see you on the next video or stream. All right, peace.